All right, bro. I got a question for you. And hypothetically speaking, let's assume that Link is real, like Zelda Link. Do you think Link could win the Olympic decathlon? This is windowledge, 321K views. The video's blowing up. This channel's a gold mine? Okay. I'll be the judge of that. I don't even know what's in the decathlon, so I don't know. Probably archery, right? He'd be good at that. It's a super marathon. Meters, yes. Jump, no. Shot put, I don't even see how he could do that.
I'm going to do my absolute best to simulate the events in Tears of the Kingdom,
Okay.
then score Link just how he would be in the real thing, then
Okay.
compare and compete
I kind
against
of
the
put that.
decathlon just
Okay,
happened
sure.
at the Paris 2024
Yeah, we'll do high
Olympics
jump with
to
the
see if
thing.
Link
I like
really
that.
could
Sure.
take home the gold.
All right.
Probably the most straightforward event. The 100 meters is
I
the
don't think
true
Link
test
runs
of one's
fast,
top
though,
speed.
right?
Tears of the Kingdom has a coordinate system. We're going to assume that one unit
perfect.
is 1 meter. There is a lot that backs this up, namely this mini game, which is measured in meters and lines up with the unit.
Well, also, Zelda's British, right? In this game, she's like a British voice, so it's probably a meter thing. This is in the UK. Wait, do we know how tall Link is then? Did we ever get an answer on that? I got Link being like 5'8". Link is 5'2". Bullshit. How tall is Zelda? Like 4'10"? That can't be real.
But the World Decathlon record, or World Decathlon Best as it's called, is 10.12 seconds.
Damn, that's
set by
still
Damian
good.
Warner, who is going to be competing against Link this year.
That's still not bad. Okay, all right, we're going to beat Damian Warner's ass. A Canadian?
Normally they say on your marks, set, and then shoot a gun, which starts the race, but unfortunately, I live in England. We don't have guns.
Right, you
knives
have to
aren't nearly
shoot
as
a
allowed,
knife.
So I'm going to have to settle the next best thing. 1 hour of silence, occasionally interrupted by pick me.
That's my video. Very cinematic. Cool flag. Awesome. Okay, we're at the line. Dude, I think I've used this video before for FMV night or like the supermassive games, and I had the same issue. It took forever. Okay, go. Damn, he's faster than I thought he was. Oh, no. Well? Oh, that's bad. That's real bad, Link, right?
Link crosses the line in
That doesn't seem good,
12.7
right?
seconds. That is not very good.
No, that's
Compared to the
miserable.
other athletes, yeah, we got the worst time by quite a
Oh,
lot. I think
dude.
the problem
He's
is that Link's
behind
top speed is just
Germany? Oh, no. They're Lincoln losing.
Bit of a side note, but obviously the Olympics has rules.
So
Unfortunately, doping is illegal. And while anabolic steroids aren't an item in this game, speed elixirs are, so I'm not allowed to use those.
No, don't use those.
and
That's not fair.
Not allowed
You
to use
know
any
that
other
would
buff for that matter.
that
The
would
only buff I'm allowing
harm
myself
the
to use
integrity
is
of the
this extra
competition.
stamina wheel that you might have noticed in the race, which
Right.
you get from sleeping. And I won't be able to do this every event because the decathlon takes place across 2 days, so I can get the sleep buff only twice. Here's the overall
Really?
standings
I
after-
would just keep giving him the sleep up. Well, no, actually, that's very important because you would have to manage out your energy. Damn, this guy thought of everything. It's a good-ass video. Are speed up clothes illegal at the Olympics? I would argue speed up clothes are essential at the Olympics. That's just the uniform. People aren't running with like a 3-piece suit. So I think speed up clothes are what they're wearing. Yeah, they're the standard, right? So he should wear speed up clothes. Oh, he's not good
Event
at
2
jumping.
is long jump.
He's not
nice
good
and
at
simple.
jumping.
We're aiming for a score of about 7.5 to 8 meters.
Does this video just end with him getting last place? Am I watching this whole fucking thing? He's just gonna lose everything. Why am I watching this?
We get 3 attempts. Best score is what's counted.
All right,
Let's
3
go.
attempts. All right, here we go.
Uh-oh. It was a pretty perfect takeoff, and we only went about 5 meters. I think most of you watching could do better than that. I'm
Yeah.
serious. It's desperate times, so I'm going to use desperate measures. The pot lid. When holding any type of shield, Link can do a front flip and land into a shield surf. This is basically a second jump without Link needing to touch the ground. This could really improve our score.
That's banned. I think if Link showed up at our Olympics, we would let him do it. Are you gonna tell him it's banned? That's it. Freeze time. Puts you in a hellish cage of your own agony. He's gonna build a cage around you and keep you there for the rest of time. I would not tell Link no, even if I'm the Olympic commissioner. I think if a human being could double jump, we would let them do it. So, like, if he can do it and he shows up at the Olympics, it's fair. It's fair.
That is an absolutely incredible
That's
jump
pretty
from Link.
good.
It's about 8.8
That's
meters
huge.
and
No! No!
Okay, we have one chance left. We're going to have to play
try
it safe.
one more time, Link. Come on. Come on, Link. Drop that shield.
And there we go. Illegal jump with the shield gets us an incredible score of about
8.32.
8.32
Well done.
meters.
Good
It's
stuff.
an Olympic decathlon best, and we finished
Oh,
that
now
event
he's number
in
one?
first. Link has really redeemed himself, but
Good
I mean,
job,
he's still
buddy.
really
But there's
he's
a lot
in
to
21st
go.
now.
Remember, vertical jump. Oh wait, he could double jump. Never mind, he's good. All right, let's do
Link
shot
has
put.
a few different techniques for throwing items, so we're just going to pick the one that looks closest to the real thing.
That's a
Again,
javelin.
it's impossible to be 100% accurate to the
gotta
real
pick
throw.
a ball.
I'm trying my best. I think the closest to this is when Link throws a material, so that's what we're going to
Sure.
do. A shot put weighs about 7.26 kilograms. Now, spoiler alert, this doesn't really matter because Link throws every material the exact same distance. But
Alright,
this is
but
more to
it's
show
good
that
to-
Link could throw a
Right.
real shot put
It's
this
good to know.
distance if he had one. I was going to go for this chunk of topaz because it's about twice the size of a shot put and over half the density, but unfortunately it explodes on impact, and electrocuting an official will definitely get Link disqualified.
Yeah, you would get shot for that. We let you double jump, man. What's your problem?
Shot put is one of the lower scoring events in the decathlon, mainly because it's probably the only event that relies on strength rather than athleticism. So we're going to be
really?
aiming for something
Okay.
like 15.5 meters.
What's javelin? I guess it's a little bit of both. All right, good luck, Link. He's in first right now. Throw that topaz, brother. Ooh.
Oh my god, that went far.
Did it?
35 meters! The world record was 23.
Never mind. Holy shit, man. Link threw that ball 114 feet. Dude, he's gonna win off that. The rest of the event doesn't matter. He threw the goddamn ball 115 feet. The world record is 25? What's 25? Or 23? Damn, that's still far as hell!
2,000 points! I'm not even going to do the last.
Oh my god! I think he could win. I think he just drops out now. I think it's over.
We've gone from 21st to 1st, and we have a lead of 838 points.
Now what? Now what?
Looking at the upcoming events, it really might not last.
Well, for Javelin, he's only going to throw it further, right? How does... Okay, let's see. High jump.
Okay.
You get the double jump here,
High
right?
jump involves jumping over a bar such that your body doesn't knock it over. The higher the bar, the higher your score. Since I still feel a bit bad about using the shield in the long jump, I've banned myself from using it in this, which I mean, is really going to hurt our score. I
Well,
found two strategies that we could use
I think
for
you
our high
should
jump.
be able to
The
double
first
jump.
is,
Come on.
Well, just to jump. Link's standard jump is actually really high, but this does not translate to a good high jump score, unfortunately.
doesn't.
So we're going to use the second strategy, which is Link's backflip. Because if we start the flip at the right distance, such that the bar
Just
is
like
roughly
the
here,
flop.
when Link is in the second part of
Okay.
this flip, we could get a much better
Alright,
score than
that's
just
pretty
the jump.
smart.
Time to
Okay.
head to our...
That's awesome. No, that's great. This guy killed it for that.
So we're just going to call a jump a foul if any part of Link's body goes through the bar.
Right, if you clip
I've
at
set
any
the bar
point.
at 1.53 meters for our first event. It was meant to be 1.5.
Okay.
We get 3 attempts at each height. If we clear it, then we get another 3 attempts at the next height.
Okay.
But anyway, let's go.
By the way, what a genuine marvel it is that you can do this in Tears of the Kingdom. Holy shit, what a game. On the Switch. I think
It's
he
hard to
cleared
tell
that.
if Link cleared it in real time, so we're going to have to go frame by frame. And by the looks of it,
Damn!
I think we're good. We're now at 1.62 meters.
Okay. I don't think you...
Frame by frame tells us that this is just about good enough, and I think this is the
Wow!
absolute highest we can get. If Link just
Wow!
kept his arm by his side, I think we could get at least 15 centimeters higher.
That is so impressive. He got it dead on. I can't believe I doubted him. All right.
This is a pretty good score.
That's a
but
great
in
score.
the decathlon, it really is. We finished last in that event by quite some way,
Ooh.
and it's our lowest point score yet. Luckily, our Herculean shot put
Okay.
means we're still in first.
Well,
but
it's getting closer, though. Okay, it's getting
the first
closer.
event showed that Link isn't
Oh,
very
this is
good at
bad.
sprinting,
Well,
so
he might be
the
an
400
endurance.
meters might not go our way. Because Link has incredible stamina, I think longer distance races
He's a
will serve us well,
marathoner,
but
yeah. Sure.
the finish line is in the same position as the 100 meters, but we're going to start here.
Oh,
Here's the
man.
measurements of the
That
of
seems
the
kind of
track, by
far.
the way.
Okay, sure.
I can't believe I'm doing this again.
All right, here we go. Thanks, Rin Hanada. All right, let's go, Link. Ooh, we took that turn kind of wide, right?
The
Unless you wanna
measurements
come on the
I've done
inside.
are from the middle line on the ground, so we're going to make sure that Link stays on the outside of it, so he runs at least 400 meters.
Got it. Okay, never mind. My bad. Dude, this guy thought of everything. Use that stamina. Coming up on the end. How's the timing? Looks pretty good. Almost dead on and
And
done.
he crosses the line in 53.56.
How is
which
that?
is last out of the people who actually started the race.
Oh. This guy can't run for shit.
That's the end of day 1. We're halfway.
He comes
through
back on
the
Javelin. Wait for
Decathlon.
Javelin.
We can now go to sleep again and get our extra stamina wheel, which we will use in the next event, the 110-meter hurdles.
Oh, we didn't use the stamina. Okay, hold on.
Bit of a bizarre event, this one. This is basically the 100-meter sprint
God.
with a bunch of obstacles to jump over. There's 10 in total.
Oh,
This is the most Ninja Warrior event in
Can
the
he clear
Decathlon.
them? Because he
Each
can't
hurdle is
backflip over each
106
one.
points. I've gone for a design of 2 wooden beams on top of a flat piece of wood, which
Awesome.
makes the height of our hurdle just over what they would be in
Tremendous.
the real thing. Lucky for us, Link's vertical running jump height is about 1.45 meters, which is incredible, which means he should be able to clear the hurdles without
great.
much of a problem.
If he doesn't hit the
first hurdle is
backflip.
placed.
Does jumping kill your stamina? If jumping hurts your stamina, that might hurt.
It's going to start the timer 0.3 seconds before I start running.
Good idea.
And before you
Okay.
say anything, that's the worst reaction time out of everyone.
Okay, thank
Actively
you.
putting
That's
Link
good.
at a disadvantage.
Damn, look at the reaction time. They could start running that fast? Good lord. It is a gun. Oh, true. I guess you're scared. Alright, he's not hitting any of the hurdles. He's clearing all of them. It's a good time, I think. And he got the stamina dead on. 15, 16.
15.16
How'd we
is
do?
way better than I thought, but it's still last by just 0.01.
This guy is ass. Damian Warner's creaming us.
We've basically lost our gap. It's now
Oh my
all to play
God,
for.
man.
And we'll need to discuss our approach for the next event.
He's not known for his speed. He's not known for his killer throwing arm either. I don't think of a shot putter when I think of Link. But it is Discus. Okay. All
First
right.
throwing event of the Decathlon.
All
and
right.
what's cool about this one is that
This is where we
you can't
come
really
back.
do it. In Discus, you hold the disc in one hand, then spin your body
He's
in a
gonna
throw.
have to
Link also
spin.
doesn't really throw anything that looks like a discus, so
Boomerang, maybe?
the throw type I've gone for is what Link does when he throws a sword,
like
because
a-
he uses
like one
one
of
hand
these?
and spins it like
Oh,
a discus.
right.
We're looking for 50 meters, anything less, and we're probably losing our first place.
Oh, dude. There's no way he gets 50, right? Unless it's the same throw as the other one. Oh, it's gonna be 50. Dude, I could just see the way it's lining up. This is way more than 50. Dude. Oh! I don't think he can do it. That one bounced a little. 38. 41.
41.5 meters is not quite what we're looking for, but this is the first event where we didn't place first or last. Let's go.
Okay,
Does
that's
matter though
impressive.
is that Link has slipped down to
Oh, how is Is Germany the same? They were in last before too. How did they jump to first? Oh.
Next up is pole vault.
Oh.
How do we do pole vault?
Yeah.
I don't know. This one involves a pole and, well, you do this. It's
This one would be a marvel of the Nintendo Switch physics system. If they could pop this shit off in Tears of the Kingdom, I would be truly impressed. Perhaps with the Switch too. Do any games do this? Can you think of any game you could pole vault in other than the Olympic Games video games? Getting over it? Oh, I guess so. Why do we make humans do this? Yeah, I feel like a lot of the other games are like sort of analogous to, it's old games or ways to kill mammoths or something. This is the only event I would never try. I would be so scared. You guys know my elevator fear. I would also be afraid of like impaling myself. Think about it. You get to the
Setting up the pole vault has been a nightmare because when you do the shield jump, you have to press A, which makes Link pick up the spear, so I had to go and find another weapon to make Link's inventory full, but then I went too far away and the whole setup despawned. And then when you do the jump, the camera automatically turns to behind Link, which means checking if he touched the bar is really hard, even with the frame by frame.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're ready, and the bar is set
These
at
are
2
new.
meters.
You know what's crazy about videos like these? These are brand new problems. Like nobody in game testing, nobody on the QA team would have ever found any of this. No human being on the planet would have this issue other than this guy who came up with this idea.
Anyway, we're ready, and the bar is set at 2 meters.
What happened? Wait, what happened with that? Did he drop it too fast? Okay. Did he... Ooh. Ooh, wait. That's not contact? Are you sure? I think he nudged it. I'm not counting his hair. I'm looking at his back. Well, this shot is the damning evidence.
First jump is hard to see, but I don't think we've cleared it. Link's ponytail is behind the pole here, so I think it's passed through it. We definitely started the shield jump a bit late there.
Well,
Second is much better, but look what I mean by how hard it is to tell. The camera moving on its own is
No, that
so
looked fine,
annoying.
right?
It is extremely close as to whether or not Link's elbow is touched.
oh, That's crazy. That's like that is the exact pixel. You can make this jump. Let me see the elbow.
This time, and yep, that looks good. 2.56
yeah, that's clear. Clear. You're good. You're good.
I think we could maybe get another 5 centimeters or so, but
2.56 is fine. You got it.
2.56 is really bad for the pole vault. It nets us an embarrassing 255.
Oh, dude, he's screwed. 255 against 790 at second to last. I think you might need to call it here. Link is ass, bro.
3 athletes failed to clear that opening head, which means they get no points.
Damien? Dude, Damien is mad as hell. Damien weren't... Dude, he was in second. I would be the maddest Canadian that ever lived. Do you think anybody has sent Damian Warner this video? Hey, man, check this movie out. And he's like, what the fuck is this? Who's Link? He would know Link? You think he would? I think you guys are overestimating how popular Zelda is. I don't think a superhuman athlete at the Olympic Games would necessarily... I don't think you would necessarily know Link. I think it's a crapshoot.
We can still bring it back, as the final 2 events are 2 of Link's only good ones.
Javelin.
Another throwing event. This one involves lobbing a big
easy. You just throw a sphere,
as
right?
far as you can. We would be looking for about 65 to 70 meters, but since we're so far behind, we kind of need to be breaking the decathlon best.
So the world record was 98, but remember, he threw that ball for like 150. See, this is amazing to me, because I did not really play Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. I have no idea how he'll do. I'm totally blind in this. As somebody who doesn't play Zelda games, this is awesome. Holy.
It looks very decent, and it is 81 meters. That is a world decathlon best. I'm not going to do a super specific measurement, as it would only be the difference of a few points, but that is an incredible score. This is absolutely what we're looking for. We have 2 more throws to try and get it even higher.
He has to throw it back. That's a little bit lower. Might get a little bit more speed, but not height.
And our 3rd throw is about 78, but that is more than okay. We wanted a decathlon best, and that's what we got.
81's good. Damn, he's not that much ahead. I thought he would be like way out in front. Nicholas be throwing some javelins, bro.
1 event to go. We're 423 points behind first. We really closed the gap there since Neugebauer.
Surely he podiums, right? He might podium. I don't think he's going to win.
Now, getting a medal is definitely possible here.
Yeah.
But we're probably going to need another decathlon best in the final event.
What is it? Oh, no.
The 1500 meters is our final event, and I really think Link could do well here.
Do you?
Our 3 other running events did not go well, but this one is very different, as it's the only one that isn't classed as a sprint.
Why does he run like that? I never realized how weird the running animation is. Like, I never, looked at it until he was running, at me.
Definitely one of his best qualities.
Something about it. Maybe it's the intense, unblinking stare. I think that might be my problem.
Decathletes are normally not great at this race because it's so different. And remember, they're doing this off the back of 4 events in the same day and 5 events the day before.
Dude, he's going to have a huge advantage. That's a really good point. Because this is the 4th event for these guys, but he's fresh as a daisy.
I can't show footage of the real races. It's copyright, and I'll be killed on the spot. So I'm going to tell you the results of the race. Just imagine Link's races after everyone else's. So here it is. Okay. The winner...
Results without Link. Results without... Okay. Got it.
So we need 1,107 points in this race to get first place overall. We need a time of 3 minutes and 39.8 seconds.
Okay.
A completely insane 60 seconds faster than Ruth.
Oh, God. Okay, 1 minute faster. Okay. How bad could that be?
We're off on our 1.5 laps of the LeMay Labyrinth Stadium. You may notice the bridge I just crossed. That's so Link doesn't have to pull out his paraglider midway through the race.
Smart.
I had to stick a dragon part to
that
it so it wouldn't despawn when
Nobody
I get to
else
the other
uses a
side of the
paraglider,
track.
so...
Imagine my shock when I tried this race about 10 minutes before and the bridge just vanished.
I like this guy. This YouTuber is awesome. This guy's great.
Just over 2 minutes in and a storm has hit the track. Is it a classic bit of pathetic fallacy?
Lightning! Oh, God, run through it, Link. They don't have to deal with this. Call it off. Call it off. I can't even see the finish line. If the finish line is not that next thing, it's... Oh, that's it. Blue circles. No way. He made it. He made it a lot. Link wins! Link
Ladies and gentlemen,
wins!
he's done it. Link is the Olympic decathlon
Unbelievable.
gold
And
medalist.
what a story it is.
Decathlon
He
best.
cleared
It's
it.
a world record in the 1500 meters. Why didn't he just enter this in the shop? What a roller coaster.
Yeah, he really shouldn't. That's a really good point. He shouldn't have done the decathlon. If he did the shot put, would he? That's a stupid question. I was gonna say, would he have won? They literally said he did the world record like 3 times over. Obviously.
So we went from last to first, had 5 awful events, and then pulled it back in the final 2.
I would be so fucking mad if this guy entered by decathlon. Imagine being Marcus Ruth. And you know that you're going to win, except one guy who fucking beefs it on the sprints. They can't jump or run for shit. Imagine watching him throw a shot put across the stadium. I would be so angry. He can't even pole vault!
And anyway, thank you very much for...
Excellent movie. Excellent. One of the greatest I've seen. I'm dropping a sub on that. Windowledge. Please, you got to check this guy out. Someone check the pinned comment on Link. Oh, my bad. I know you've been all asking this question. I've been informed it is against the rules to flip in long jump. I can't believe I didn't check this. This is the worst day of my life. I know Marcus was pulling out the goddamn rule book. Marcus Ruth pulling out the rule book like the guy at the end of Air Bud. Marcus Ruth finds that rule, goes, whoa! It's the gold for Norway! Just screaming around the track. I didn't get mad when he pulled out the shield, but that flip is definitely against the rules.